keyboard on this computer. Okay. Hi, Christina. So here we go. I'm going to again, let me know. I want to make sure this is what your main goal is of like creating a daily practice of some sort that fits for you. Like, so I do lives, and I do, the chakra, go through the chakras. I meditate in the group and offer that for you guys, but doesn't mean that that's the way you have to do it. It's just like, it's like the basics of having an energy practice. And so here we go. I sent this to you, or sent you the Soul Space Kit in your email. Hopefully you can open it that way. So if you can't, let me know, but here we go. And if you have any way of printing this out, that's like even better, but if not, it's okay. You can download it on your phone. And I think like the guided meditations, which I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So I'm going to go through this, and where this came from is when I started doing this work almost about 3.5 years ago. I slowly started to incorporate, like, it all started with my book, wherever my book is at. It's this book I found at the yard sale, and it's like my Bible. And of course it's out. I think it's like out there somewhere. I'm sorry, but it just all started with that. And so what I tell like my clients, and also like the women in the group, you've heard me like, just like, and you're very intuitive, you're a healer, and you already have a good handle on your emotions. Like, I know I did that poll and you said you're good with them. And so I know that you have self-control. You are starting to connect you're a healer. You are a light in people's life. You are a light in the world, and you are here to give others permission. So you're a leader, right? I just get that energy from you, that you already know that you're here to lead in some way, or you're here to help people or guide people to the best version of them, the best way, like the highest vibration. And that's what I feel that's what I'm doing. I just want to help everybody to reach that high vibration and be able to do it on their own. And so that's where the soul space comes in. Okay. As I'm rambling, I like to do that. And so that's how this started, was me and I literally just sat down one day and was like, because I had so many questions of like, where do I even start? Like, how do I even get going with this? And so I did add my because the 5-step energy method is fairly new. I created it like 3 or 4 months ago. It was like something I did every day. So I just put a name to it, really. And that's a good way to create a practice, is if you have like a structure behind it. And so that's what this Soul Space Kit is for. So let's go ahead and get started here. I'm just going to go through this really quickly for you. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Let's share the screen. Okay, here we go. Share, and right here. So the first tool, so there's like 7 tools in this guide. So the first one is guided meditations. This is just an easy, quick way for you to ground and let your energy to clean up your energy. Okay, this is the way that I started, was just listening to guided meditations, regardless if I couldn't focus very well. At first I couldn't, but that guided meditation of just going back to the person's voice, if I started to get distracted or unfocused, with my ADHD that I have going on. So I would go back to the voice. That's why guided meditations were the best thing for me when I started out. So that's what I started with. After my little self-meditation book that I need to put in here, but that's really what it started. It was just a book, and you like to read. So self-meditation books are amazing, I think, for anybody that is kind of like in the Buddhism, Hindu, like, really, we don't have a religion, right? We need to make up our own religion. That's what me and this one girl were talking about at this event that I did. Okay, so guided meditations, I have 4 of them here for you. Again, if they don't resonate with you, it's okay. Find some more that are on YouTube. The next tool is the 5-step energy healing method. Okay. So basically, it's safe to assume that if you're here, right, and I'm like talking to you, Christina, if you're here, that you have like lived most of your life completely unaware of your empathic intuitive gifts, meaning that your emotions overruled your life. And so with you, I feel like you have known about your gifts, but just not really how to maybe manage them or handle them as well. Also, how to navigate life being so highly intuitive, right? So anxiety, stress, self-doubt, lack of self-expression, depression, and if you're like me, addiction have been the norm for you. So that was like the norm of how life just was that way. That's how it felt for me. So because of this lack of awareness, you've built up a reserve of extra energy in your subtle energy body, all of that. And so every day I started doing this, I learned to relax, then I ground, then I learned to open and clear, not learned, but it just kind of evolved. I like to say evolved and not learned, because it wasn't like I set out to learn this stuff. It just kind of all came to me to learn it. Spirit came to me and was like, hey, you need to learn how to do this. All right. So, and then direct and heal, protect your energy. So we always want to protect, protect, protect. And if you do even just one of these a day, like if you can't do all 5, that's fine. You can do just one and let go and relax. And if you're not able to relax, that's what I can help you do. Okay. It's to feel safe. And so when I can help you get to that feeling of safety, or, whatever it is that is keeping you from letting go and relaxing, then I can help you with that. Or just grounding and getting present, just to get present in the present moment of just listening to what you hear, what do you see, what do you smell, what do you taste, just tuning into your senses. And then opening, clearing your chakras, directing and healing, and protecting your energy field. Okay. And I know in the group that we do that. And so, about that. Tool 3. Oh, shoot. What happened here? Okay. Sorry. I need to fix this, but this is the affirmations. Affirmations are probably they're the most powerful for me when it came to rewiring the way that I think. And so for me to repeat one affirmation, not a whole bunch, just one. For me, it was, I'm going to feel good today, or today is going to be a good day. But mine was, I'm going to feel good today. I said that every day for like at least 10 months, almost a year. Every day, I'm going to feel good today. I'm going to feel good today. And no matter what it was, no matter what happened, I would, my mind, by me saying I'm going to feel good today, my mind immediately, when I started to feel down or, lower vibrational emotions, right? Then my mind would immediately begin to search for the way to feel better. What do I need to let go of to feel better? Instead of what substance do I need to find here to give me energy or to make me feel better or to calm me down, right? It was me relying on my own self. So, so again, I'll fix this for you. I apologize for that. I don't know how that happened. All right. Tool 4, journal prompts, to journal. So I think you got my kit when you came here. I'm not sure. Let me know if you did, with the tray, the journal. So right here, the first, like if you've never journaled before, then I suggest starting out with journal prompts for self-awareness. That is what this tool is for. This is for you to, how do you deal with stressful situations? Becoming aware. It's raising your level of awareness. Self-awareness is what's happening here. And this is key to your evolution, to your ascension. So Netflix for spirituality is the tool 5. So here again, my favorite tools for finding meditations, podcasts, workshops, books, audibles, soul journeys at any moment that you need them, literally, like literally the moment that you need them. Now, this is when you can get into that limiting belief of, oh my gosh, I have to pay for it. So no, anything that's going to help me should be free. Okay. That was a thought in my mind, and it kept me from paying for something. And this is something I work with my clients on many times, where they're like, I'm not going to spend $12.99 a month on a meditation app. And so I would say, okay, do you pay for gas for your car? Well, yeah, I have to have that to get to work. Okay, well, you have to have, your mind has to rest for you to get to wherever you want to go in life. Also with paying for like a Kindle Unlimited, I pay for it. I have for 3 years now, and it is the best in oh my gosh, investment that I've made. I love my Kindle Unlimited. This is how I learn. You get 10 books a month in your queue, or not a month, but 10 books at a time in your queue. I've had some in there for like a year that's the same that I go back to. I keep going back. It's just amazing. So Audible, 16 bucks a month. Yes, but I think they have free versions. So I'm going to like add some free stuff to here too, but this is what I did, I guess, with Pinterest, the refocus app, but like, this is something that it's investing in yourself, right? And so, and then the Miracle membership, that's with Gabrielle Bernstein, Rise to Rise, Rebecca Campbell, that's my favorite. And then down here's some books that I can add to that too. I've read many more since then. And then right here, creating your physical sacred space. So like salt lamp, going through all that stuff of what already, and also what do you already do, right? So just think of what you already do. Tool 6 is the energy healing, the chakra balancing. So just go through the chakras one by one and do the same thing here. I'm just visualizing it, but getting into a relaxed state, which means you are in that, you're in a more receptive, your subconscious is more receptive to learning and to rewiring and creating new neural pathways when you're relaxed. Okay. So there's that. And then with crystals, healing with crystals, I want to add some stuff to this, but these are just crystals to start with. And then I put the chakra with it that you can, use it, but I'm going to put some more detailed, like certain crystals to use for, anxiety, for a headache, for feeling doubtful, for not, for motivation. And so I'm going to add some of that. Okay. And then this little practice example is just like what it looks like in your day. Okay. Like this is what it looks like in my day. Again, I have to update this because it doesn't look exactly like this anymore. It's evolved just like I have. And so then just creating your own, there's a template right there for you to create where your space is going to be. And then right here is the soul commitment of I promise to stay curious. I promise to keep an open mind. I commit to spending time with myself for how many minutes a day. And I have mine right up here on my board, and mine is 30 minutes a day. Which again, how much time do you have? It could be 5 minutes a day, but I commit to building a healthy relationship with myself because I deserve this. It's really simple and it's to the point. You sign it, you date it. And then right here is to set up a clarity call with me, or to come see me here. And then I also will send you my offers. So how much like an energy, chakra balancing and crystal healing session, that's $47 per session. Or I have like a 3-pack, a 5-pack, a 10-pack. I have some clients that buy 2, get 1 free. That's typically how I do the 3-pack. Same thing with the 5-pack. You buy 3, get 2 free, buy 4, get 3 free, I think is how I'm doing it. I got to look at my prices, but I'm also doing a group coaching program where right now I only have like 3 women in there, but what we're doing is we're using the chakras as a map, and we are evolving, we're rising, we're raising, we are in our path to ascension, right? And raising our awareness, our level of consciousness with the chakras. And so I think you've probably heard me talk about it before, but it's $333 for $333 for 8 weeks. Or I have a payment plan of like $88 4 times, or I think I even have like a weekly one too. So, and what that comes with is every week we do an energy, clearing, but it's not because our bodies don't need it every week. Sometimes, and I'm going to do a live on this, because sometimes you don't need like a whole chakra clearing every week or an energy healing every week. And so, but what you do need is a mirror. And someone to ask powerful questions for you to get out of your own way. And that is where I've found where like NLP, hypnosis. And so whatever it is you need, because you do get like weekly one-on-ones with me in this group coaching, it's half group, half one-on-one, it's hybrid. You do get an access to me right now. It's the most access you're ever going to get. And anything that I do in the future is like, this is really my first group program. So I'm really excited about it. Things just keep on, they keep on evolving and changing because I'm going by what you guys need, what the women that I work with, what do you need? And so that's how I structure it. So anyway, there you go. Here is your soul space kit. I'm going to send you I'm actually going to send you a new one. I'm gonna fix it and I'm gonna send it to you. Actually, I think I'm just gonna send you the affirmation page. I don't think I have to send you all of it. I'll just send you the affirmation page. That way, yeah. So let me know your questions. Let me know how much, like what else I can do to help you to create this practice. It does not have to be anything huge right now. Okay. It could just be you every time you wake up. And I know you already have your little routines and stuff that you do. So again, let me know your questions, how I can help you. If you need some help with relaxing and grounding, we can do it together. You just let me know. So thank you. Love you. Thank you for being here and have a good day. Bye.